What's cracking like, and welcome in all you beautiful people. It is Monday. I'm a little under the weather, facing a just nasty cough I can't get rid of, but we're gonna try and get through it here. What's up, Chef? How we doing? We got Bones in the building. Braylon Allen over Brees Hall all day, every day. I've been drafting Brees like wildfire. Jaguars put their depth chart out. It says RB1 Travis Etienne or Tank Bigsby to go along with the same kind of look as the Colts with Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones. We've got a couple updates to cover here. We are in the draft as well, but we'll cover them while we're waiting here. I'm at the 2 spot here. See how this plays out here. Put some music on. So we got Isaac Guerrero, couple weeks with the shoulder, it looks like. 2 to 3 weeks. Injury could be ready for week 1. Najee Harris, still no timetable. Optimism on the Cam Scatterbo hamstring MRI, waiting for results there as well. Shadur Sanders back at practice. Kenneth Walker misses again with the foot. He's had a lot of problems with the same foot too. Another one of the things I've been talking about with Kenneth Walker is his injuries, man. So hope he can get back out there and stay healthy here. But if not, Charbonnet is going to go to the moon. Jameson Williams to have a bigger season update. More targets coming his way. Travis Etienne being a danger part of the screen game. Tank Bigsby taking most of the carries up the middle. Bucky Irving to have the full role update. Matthew Golden looking great. Jordan Mason is just taking over Aaron Jones at camp, by the way. What's good? No cap. How we doing? Keaton Mitchell's role to expand this year. Tony Pollard is still the feature back, although Tyjae Spears looks the best in camp. And the standout pick here, guys, is Jatavion Sanders has been the MVP of the Carolina Panthers camp. And I was saving this one, BDE. Travis Hunter, a starting wide receiver on the Jaguars' unofficial depth chart and a backup cornerback. Someone told you so all year long. We'll find out. I can't wait for the season to be over, and Travis Hunter is so goddamn good. I'm just going to light everyone on fire. But we're at the 2 spot. We're in Drafters Fantasy Sports, drafters.com. If you guys do not know what Drafters is, it is the best way to draft. Better than mock drafts by 1,000 times. You get real life ADP, real life money on the line. It follows the ADP. It follows the injury as the ADPs drop and go up and down. Helps you know more for your drafts coming in real life. If you guys have not signed up, you could always use promo code Sleez. We're in the $20 draft right now. 2.5 million in prizes, 500K to first. Total points format weeks 1 to 17. Best ball style weekly scoring. 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex. Automatically count total you score each week. You just draft it and let it sit. You don't make any roster changes. 12 teams draft 20 rounds. Total points at the end of the season gets the dub. Got to get my exposures up. Yep. All right. We're at the 2 spot. We got Terry at the 5 spot. We got Bra at the 8 spot. My exposures ain't never going to change that I was the one standing on business with Travis Hunter, by the way. Just to get that out of the way. KD knows. Who's your only content creator pumping up Travis Hunter all offseason, baby? Let me hear it. Come on. It's like these guys don't watch tape, man. Drives me nuts. The guy is fluid, smooth, jump ball, go-getter, finds the zone, beats man coverage, hands are perfect. He's a little skinnier, but still. Stud muffin, baby. My guy. I'm gonna let everyone know when it's over. I got everything bookmarked from day 1. Pickleball time. Are you ready? I'm trying to get rid of this cough, man. I'm taking antibiotics like it's crazy. I've been sick for like 2-3 days. It's not high, but my Dynasty exposure is high, which is what my content was based towards when talking about Travis Hunter. If you could find a best ball Travis Hunter post to mine from the beginning of the season, I'm here for it. Until then, I'll be the guy. I've been scooping Hunter all 55 and 60. I still like other wide receivers over him in that area, though. I mean, like when I'm looking at, you know, you got Stephon Diggs in that area. I like Diggs better. I like Olave better, right? I'm not saying don't draft, you know, Travis Hunter. I'm just saying I like some other talents in that area. I don't like JT, man. Very low shares of JT, but it's fine. What's he going to do at the turn here? You're going to leave me in McBrizzle? Will Wall 107 takes Bucky. Oh my God, Amari and Hampton is up to 28.9. Wow. And he takes Trey McBride, you fucking rat. Man, I don't like T. Higgins here. I don't have a lot of Jacobs Taylor. We'll rock this out. I draft all those other guys too, but taking Hunter a lot more with teams where I already have 3+ solid wide receivers. I'm not against it. I mean, I just look at it like, is he going to return a better value than the guys around him? We don't really know the playing time yet, but if he straight was a wide receiver the whole time, I mean, look at his reception perception chart I just posted from Harmon this morning. The guy would be an absolute stud. And he's been updated more unguardable than BTJ in camp. Take it for what you want. RB5 after working with the ones, I didn't think he was going to get over B-Rob or Eckler either way, but he shouldn't be RB5. Hunter's upside is very nice. I think he's going to have a bunch of splash weeks, man. I really do. This cough is absolutely brutal, boys. Brutal. How was everyone's weekend, though? We did pickleball. We swam at the pool. We did literally nothing. We're waiting for Canton. Cannot wait for Thursday. James is going to pick us up like a goat at 5 o'clock in the morning from the airport. I can't believe he's doing it. Absolute stud of a man right there. I know. I can't believe Hampton is up to 28. I mean, that's crazy. But do I like Hampton over Brees? 100%. Do I like Hampton over Kyren? No. Especially with the Stafford news. I mean, Stafford's back looking really, really scary here. Back-to-back visits to the, specialist. 37 years old. Could require surgery after the contract. Like, I don't even know how that would all pan out, but would really hurt Adams and Puka bad. I have seen the rumors of the Tyreek Commanders Terry McLaurin trade. That would send JD5 to the fucking moon. Make him worth 5 firsts in Superflex Dynasty if it happened. Hampton over Walker, I like because I just don't trust Walker to stay healthy. When Walker's out there, I would say Walker's better than Hampton. He's just an injury risk. I mean, Walker's one of my favorite running backs to watch. Over James Cook, though, if James Cook got a 3-down roll, James Cook would go absolutely nuclear. So, I mean, he was RB, 7 or 9 last year on 50% snaps, and he wants the 3rd-down roll. He wants business, quote unquote, right? He could. I would take Cook over him if he's out there. And you got Najee coming back too. There was a Najee update today. Still no timetable for return, but you got to look at his eye. I think for the first time today, or he turned one eye to the side in the picture. Hang on. What's good, Bryce? How we doing? Let me make these picks here on the turn. We are going to. We're going to splash Jameson Williams here. I don't have a lot of... This is a draft of players that I don't have a lot of right now. My first ever year doing Dynasty. My draft is next weekend. You got any tips? What pick are you, bro? Dynasty's my favorite. Everything. Called that Friday. Get a short saying, send Terry for Reek. Please. I've been acquiring JD5 for crazy trades lately. If Tyreek goes to the Commanders, oh my god. Addison's 3 games. That is the league minimum for a DUI, so I would expect 3 for Addison. Thoughts on the QBs on the Browns? I've talked about this so much. I don't know what the fuck the Browns are doing, bro. I can't make it make sense in any single way. If I'm the Cleveland Browns and I'm not playing for anything, which they're not, and they're pretty much playing for a pick next year, why are they throwing out 40-year-old Flacco? I get it. You know, keep him in the games, whatever, early in the season, keep the fans interested, all of that. Dude, I'm putting out Shadur. I'm putting out Dylan Gabriel. I see what I have in the future here. The 41-year-old Joe Flacco makes 0 sense to me, but he's probably going to start is what it looks like. That franchise is just, I don't know what to say about the Browns, man. Don't have the order yet. Should find out next couple of days. Got you. Flacco does boost Njoku, does boost Judy, does boost Tillman, but still, I mean, I think they're kind of playing this Shadur Sanders game either really weird or really smart. And I don't know which one I'm going to choose yet, but I do think Shadur Sanders is going to start at some point this season. And he's probably looked the best in camp out of all of them. Between Flacco, Sanders, in my opinion, Gabriel's been bad. And Pickett's hurt. But again, why would you even, they know Kenny Pickett's not the answer. They know Flacco's not the answer. It's the Browns, man. I like this start. Let's see how Broad at 110. Okay, Broad, I see you. You'll see Milrow. Do I see Milrow playing? I mean, me and Big Jeff Energy have talked about this. He thinks, and he's a better offensive line guy than me. I'm more look at the numbers, look at the PFF ranks, look at the line. It tells you that Seattle's line is terrible. Disco, I always follow his insight on it. He says their line's gotten better. I'm still afraid for Sam Darnold with that line, though. I think there's 55-60% possibility you see Milrow this year. I think that's what's going to change a lot of the look in Cleveland. I think Shadur is going to come out for his first preseason game, and I think he's going to pop off. And I think you're going to have the conversation of let's trade Flacco or get to the Saints or wherever Flacco needs to go. That's what I would do. How am I dealing with the Stafford situation? I'm avoiding it right now. I'm not drafting Puka. I'm not drafting Devontae, which hurts. I have a lot of them from the early beginning, But, I mean, if we're in a situation where you get Jimmy G and you got Stetson Bennett outplaying Jimmy G, McVay's system or not, that's really going to hurt those wide receivers' value. And it just makes me want to draft Kyren even more. Hang on. Picks coming around. Let's see what we can lock in here. We don't want that. I love Slick Rick right here. I'm hoping he doesn't take my guy. Let's see what he does. He might. If he does, we pivot the other way. Stafford, yeah, very concerning. He went back to the specialist again after just going. And I was reading Dr. Jesse's post on it, and I was like, God damn. I know it's still early in the season, but still, it's very concerning. They say he could be ready week 1 still, so I'm not jumping to conclusions yet, but hang on. Come on, buddy. Leave my guy. Leave my guy. Leave my guy. Come on. You want to. He's going to auto pick this. Yep, he did. Mecca Egg Buka. Sanders will start at some point for Cleveland. PR, yeah, dude, plus Deion Sanders, plus the media hype. They're going to have to play him at some point. Jimmy G and Tay, not again, man, right? I got on Drafters, going to have to try it out. Let's go, Fantasy Advantage. If you guys have not clicked the like and subscribe on the Fantasy Advantage, make sure you do. Drop amazing content over there. Squints, send me a trade. Squints won't deal. I gave him a freebie today, and he still won't deal with me. We are rocking 2 running backs, Studley, JT and Jacobs, Lamb, JMO, DK, Pearsall, Egbuka. Terry's got, Blaka's got James Cook, Pacheco, Jedez, Garrett Rice, Devontae Adams, Rasheed Rice, Debo Samuel. Wow, nasty 5. Yeah, listen to that cough, boys. It's fun. Ricky Pearsall is going to do some damage, bro. He is going to do some damage. But, you know, it's kind of like, do I like Ricky Pearsall? Yeah, I do. Do I like Ricky Pearsall, you know, season long? You know, say you get Brandon Ayuk back out there week 8. Say you get Juan Jennings back out there healthy, you know, week 1, 2, 3. Kittle, CMC catches the ball a lot. You know, he's probably 65, 70 target or 70 receptions. Ricky would have to be a real splash play guy season long, but I think early on he's going to be really valuable. I just don't know how it's going to look all year long. Purdy likes to spread the ball out too, man. I owed you. Jeez. This guy. God. My cough is just dying. You know it's bad when I got cough drops in my pocket. Where did it grow? All right, come on, boys. Let's see what we can nail down the stretch here. The Jadon Blue hype is growing massively in the Cowboys camp right now, too. I wonder how that's going to reflect his ADP. TJ Hawkinson off the board. Brought locking up running backs. I can't draft Jared Goff, man. And Baker Mayfield's still here. You think the trade between Terry and Tyreek would happen? What is Tyreek under contract at right now? That'd be my question. I know that the Dolphins are sick of his shit, and I know that the Commanders don't want to pay Terry McLaurin $33 million at age 30, which is smart. I wouldn't. So I mean, look up what Tyreek's contract is right now. If it's like under 33, I don't know what it is, to be honest. At the 105, I'm taking CD all day. I think CD's going to break fantasy football this year. Him and Chase are going to be battling for like 400 points. I know. It's absolutely terrible. Happened last night, this morning. I'm not happy about it at all. He takes Bo Nix, bro. Like, all right. I'll take that, I guess. We'll take Jaden Higgins, which gives you a shot at CJ Stroud down here. He takes Kyler Murray. We're going to take Tyrone Tracy. Give him Justin Fields. He didn't even stack it with Wilson. He just took it. Tyreek and Terry are the same age. I think Tyreek's 2 years older. I think Reek is 31. I mean, look. I know he's older. I just don't know by how much. Reek is 31. Terry is 29, turning 30. But yeah, 31 and 29. His contract is no. What? How much is he making a year? I'll look it up. Hang on. In 2025, he'll earn a base salary of $10 million and a signing bonus of $15.85 million with a cap hit of 27.7. So definitely, yeah. 3-year extension. I'm looking at it right now. Look at this. So 3-year extension, 90 mil. Dead cap value of 56.9 million. 3-year, 90 mil extension. So if they traded for him, they would take on the contract. They would have to pay $26.759 million. $26.759 million is $9 million or what? $8 million less than what Terry McLaurin will be getting. So, and they'd only deal with 1 more year on his contract after that. So yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Oh man, this is a good question right here, Magic. Magic says, with the departure of Zach Moss, how early should Chase Brown go? Over JT or Jacobs? I am not against taking Chase Brown over JT or Jacobs. I'll say that right now. I think he's going to have a monster year. Like, you could talk me into he could be top 5. His size, always a little worrisome, but he could do it. He could definitely do it. JT's always hurt, man. And I drafted JT in this draft, I know, but I don't have a lot of him. '24, 2026 extension. Dude, yeah, definitely a possibility. If they could get him right now, they'd probably have to get the Terry McLaurin deal done first before sending the deal to the, make the Dolphins have to deal with it. Save $8 million, not have to pay guaranteed money for Terry McLaurin for his contract. Maybe have to take the dead hit on Tyreek Hill next year, whatever happens with him, because he's the head case. But who helps you win a championship more, Terry McLaurin or Tyreek Hill? Give me Tyreek Hill all day, every day. Even though he's a nightmare, but we're going to take Jadon Blue here. And let him decide. His allergies are just going nuts. Hanging in there, baby. Hanging in there. The mini filled, by the way. So super flex next if you guys want, or we can do another main. It don't matter. I'm going to be gone to Canton for, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll miss a couple days there. Njoku. Tyler Warren has bumped up above David Njoku. Okay. The hype is here, boys. Colston Loveland looking good in camp. Dalton Kincaid, little bump going on. Tank Bigsby bumping. Garendo going down. Jake Ferguson looking great. Kyle Pitts out there golfing with Penix, his new buddy. Are we buying the hype? I'm buying the hype all year. Last dance for Kyle Pitts. Little different build from Brat here. I'm interested to see how he lands this. Terry grabs Herbert. He grabs JJ. He's going to grab Keenan Allen late. Looking for the Chargers little correlation late piece. I know it. Sanders is killing it. He hasn't really played against the ones, though, yet. So that's the thing, right? Yeah, he's got better stats. I tweeted out the stats a couple days ago. You know, 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. But not a lot of action against the ones. Do I think he's better than them? Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. I mean, guessing what the Browns are going to do is it's like winning the lottery. Fucking, you never know. This is the last dance for me with Kyle Pitts. I was dancing with him last year. It missed. I'm going to take it one more ride. Last ticket to ride, baby. This is it. All right, come on. Let's see what we can land here. All the QBs are starting to flop. Why is Penix, T-Law, Stroud going over Jordan Love? Make that make sense. Oh, and we got just this guy took Stroud with Nico Collins. Okay, he took. Yep. All right. Well, he connected them all. All right. I don't understand why Jordan Love just gets banged on. Like, it's crazy. And this guy with Kraft. Oh, no, he's not going to do it. Is he going to take it at value? Nope, he's not. He might take it at value. Yep, he does. God! Took it from me, bro. Oh, my God, Danny. Travion Henderson is my most owned running back. I'll target him in every redraft. I've been trying to buy him in every dynasty. I believe that he is the true running back one of this class over Ashton Genty. He's just not in a better situation with Ramondre Stevenson. Clip that. Yep, I really do. I like Henderson over Harvey by a mile. Bryce Young is our QB1. Well, this is ugly. 152. What do we do here? We have no correlation going. I mean, if I let them come back, they're not even going to make it back, bro. All right, hang on here. Hang on here. We're going to punt it one more time. This is dangerous, bro. All right, here we go. We're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. I texted Kev that today. We talked on the phone. I was like, dude, I don't think he's going to outperform him this year in points. No, I just think he's the better long-term running back. That's all. I think Genty's in a way better situation for points this year. It's not even close. But I think the Dynasty RB1, besides like Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan Robinson from the rookie class, I think it's Travion Henderson. Welcome to the club, baby. Henderson is better at his value. Well, GT could go nuclear, man. He could go nuclear. In one fantasy, I got Gibbs, Bucky, and Chuba. Dude, Chuba's like my #1 target at most undervalued running back for redraft this year, too. All right, the guy just gets no love, and all he does is produce. It's crazy. Heavy running back ain't the move. Depends on your league. Best ball, definitely, wide receiver heavy. IRL drafts with your boys, you don't take running backs, you're cooked. That's always been my opinion. Just remember how much slack I got from everyone for my write-up on Henderson in February. Which one? I don't remember, but I know you've been pumping Henderson. I just couldn't put him over Genty. That was it for me. But now, after what I'm watching to the guys, long term, I like him over Genty. I think Genty's going to beat him this year, though. I think you ranked him RB1, if I remember. I'm trying to remember. I couldn't believe he landed on the Pats, bro. Ridiculous. Rank these 4. Oh, man. All right. Rank these 4. Worthy, J-Mo, Sutton, Flowers. So I'm going to go Worthy. J-Mo, I guess. J-Mo and Flowers, 51-49. So I go Worthy, J-Mo, Flowers, Sutton. I'm not high on Sutton. I think Evan Ingram's going to lead that team in targets. I remember. I was trying to think of the post. I remember. I don't remember like shit talking about it, but what's good, Sean? I'm under the weather. I'm hanging in there. I got allergies and a cough going crazy. Got a Z-Pack. Got all these meds. Gonna need fantasy receipts to confirm that disc. Jesus Christ, dude. They'll get you, bro. Dude, they went after me. And fucking Disco had Zamir White as a top 5 running back, bro. Why'd they go after me? Probably more followers. I got you. Nice. I sent you the link to Twitter too as well. Hop in, man. Take some talking away. My voice is shot. Nobody, nobody's not on Sutton. I just don't like him at value, man. I think his value is way too high. I get that your situation is great, right? Offensive line is amazing. Bo Nix breakout rookie year that no one called that high. Your defense is probably number 1 in the league and to get you the ball back more. He's kind of touchdown dependent volume wise, was most in his career. I just don't never really like Sutton. He's reliable for sure. Adam Thielen or the get? Or, let's just be done at running back here. We'll take Judkins late. And if we get a chance, it's fine. He won't make it back. But I got to play. I like this play a lot. Don't do me in. We're going to take Sammy D here. Okay. Quarterback room, rough, right? Not looking great. But this is what happens when you talent base the rest out. No Cap says Worthy, Flowers, J-Mo, Sutton. I'm 51-49 J-Mo over Flowers. I don't really love it, but who would I pick in redraft? I would just go Gibbs just because, the quote unquote touches for Saquon, the Madden curse, all that. But still, Saquon's a guy I'm not betting against. That's 2 of the top talents in the NFL, or 2 of the top 5 talents in the NFL. I'd go Gibbs, but it's, 50.1 to 49.9 Gibbs. I'll put it that way. 0.1. They got me in December at work. I'm at the GL doctor. Good luck. Don't make any pits that upset my stomach. Dude, I just woke up this morning with this gnarly cough and ugh. Spot on, big draft. Yep. Just make sure you see the Jimmy Horn. Cav's been talking about this since freaking rookie camp day 1 of Jimmy Horn. Yep. Yep, we were talking about that on the phone today. There's just too many mouths in Carolina, man. Could he be a nice round 20 splash play? Yeah. Is he a dynasty asset you want to own, really? I mean, Tet, 6'5", your alpha. Xavier the Get, second year. Now you got Jimmy Horn, still another rookie. Like, there's going to be so many mouths to feed forever. It's not a great situation, but could he splash in best ball for sure? What's good, Hussein? What's cracking like a brother? Boom, 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 boom. Saquon will be one if Jalen. Oh my God, if Jalen didn't vulture TDs last year, Saquon would have broke fantasy football. 100%. Wouldn't even been close. My buddies and I are doing a 10-man. I don't want to hear anything else past that. 10-man, I just close my ears, bro. Close my eyes. Make it 12, no cap. I'm kidding. For fun. Full PPR, 0.25 per carry. 1.02, I'm taking Bijan. Jamar Chase, 1-1. Bijan, 1-2 all day, every single draft. Don't overthink it every time. Chase is always the 1. Bijan is always the 2. I mean, what Jamar Chase can do for your fantasy football team is fucking nuts. He's got the highest ceiling around 20. He's the only explosive play guy they have. Damn, that's putting a lot of hate on Ted. You don't think Ted's going to make big explosive plays? That's wild. I think Xavier the Get's kind of explosive too, but getting closer and closer to football, it's almost here, baby. It's almost here. I'm going to miss all the games this weekend, though. It's going to suck. Magic. He has Tyler Lockett upside in year 1. What's good? Doing good. You doing good? The fam is here vibing. Let's see what we can pull off here at the end. I knew he wouldn't make it back. God, he reached. Why is Mason Taylor falling this far? Why did his ADP drop? Because of a freaking foot injury? All right. Don't love the pick, but we're going to take that. Because then we can stack up DK with Calvin Austin. No. Take DeAndre Hopkins here. This is called ugly tight end zone now. I should have just reached for my guy. That was dumb. Tet's going to be steady Eddie, explosive, no. Consistent winning, contested catches. Ooh. I mean, Tet's pretty explosive for a big guy. I would argue against that, but we'll see. We'll see. 1 month away, baby. Legette's preseason has been terrible. It has. But they gave a little, footwork update of Legette, and everyone got hyped up. I try to convince him to find 2 more people, make it a 12-man, but they want to keep it as it is. We're all buddies. Oh, yeah. Bijan. All day. Need this pick 'em ticket. Give me the ticket. We need that week 1 anytime TD slip. Dude, all of our slips are going to drop. I don't know what day we're planning on that show, Disco, but we should do Wednesday before all the kickoffs. Coker is another guy. I forgot. And you got Renfro too. Burton. I'll tell you my round 20 guy. I've already said it on a couple streams, but I'm not trying to keep it quiet here. Trying. We'll see. Actually, I'm going to do it now. I'm not going to wait. So we got DK. They took Arroyo. Block that out. It's not bad on Renfro, though, right? I saw it. I like Mr. Magic says Caleb Johnson over Pollard. I like Caleb Johnson over Pollard. Spears is the guy I want to own in Tennessee. I plan on doing Thursday pre-kickoff, Friday pre-kickoff, and Saturday for the main slate. You mean Sunday for the main slate? Hang on. I don't know if I have my week 1 right. My head is foggy. So week 1 is Thursday, Friday, Sunday. How do you... Don't even get me started on Drake London. Come on now. You know. Look at Jarquez Hunter, man, was getting drafted in round 15. He's such a sleeper. Here's the guy I like in round 20, but I don't trust it. I'm grabbing Torrey Horton now. Here's your explosive round 20 best ball hitter that you should be targeting every single draft right here. Torrey Horton. Should not have fallen in the draft that far. You have Cooper Kupp, whose injury status is fucking terrible with his age. He's 1 spot away from being super relevant in best ball in round 20. All right, now we're playing. Now we're playing the ugly tight end game. Pat Frymouth, little connection with Aaron Rodgers. He's been the secret weapon at camp. We'll take that. Yeah, we always did that show with you and Dan on Saturdays. I know, but we need to do it for the week. You know what I mean? A Wednesday one-stop show for all your pick'ems, right? Or I guess they'll change throughout the week. You know, injuries could happen and stuff. I guess you do double. I'm trying to think of what kind of... I'm going to do a super flex next. What kind of schedule we come up with. Most targeted players from rounds 1 to 5. All right, so for me, I mean, it's got to be round 1 for me has to be in best ball has to be Christian McCaffrey on my ownership. Round 2 has to be Garrett Wilson. It's not even close. Round 3 has to be Trey McBride for me. Round 4. I'm gonna say, hell yeah, Xavier Worthy is one of my most owned for sure. He's round 4. Round 5 has got to be DK Metcalf or Ridley. I have a ton of both. Or Travion Henderson. Fuck, round 5 is gold. I have a lot of DK, a lot of Ridley, and a lot of Travion Henderson in round 5. Tex, good vibes. All right. Let's see it. What time do I have to have this in by? I feel like the sweatness is just seeping out. Sickness. He takes Jalen Milroe. All right, why does it do this? There we go. Keyshawn Boutte. I mean, this team is loaded besides QB value. It's if this could hold at QB, this team is very scary. I'm going to do it for you, Disco. We're going to double up, baby. Now before the line change. All right, I got you. I'll make this pick, then we'll hop into... What's the lobby at Superflex at? Let me see. Pineapples right now, 1 of 12. Pineapples, Superflex. We're going to double up on Njoku and Fannin. All right, so the roster... I need to make these pick'ems too. Fuck, hang on. 4.5. Ika. Usaway. His pitcher outs are gone, by the way. Corbin. His pitcher went up. God, I got screwed on the lines, huh? This isn't even fun for me. What do we got? Let's throw a tenner on it. I took 3 of the 4. The other line didn't have it. We're queued up in the Superflex $10. You guys want to hop in right now? Pineapples. What's going on with Hawkinson not practicing this week and they signed another tight end? I haven't seen a single TJ Hawkinson update. Is that real? Don't tell me TJ Hawkinson something happened. I missed it. Normal training camp bumps and bruises. He's not practicing. He's fine. It's bumps and bruises. Looks a lot more like himself this year. He's got a growing injury that's bothering him, but it's nothing serious. But that's the updates. TJ Hawkinson had a big year too. Chase Brown over Bucky. I like Bucky. I like Bucky too much this year, man. Like just imagine, right? Okay. I know it's a different offense, different OC, right? Now, when you look at Bucky Irving, right? Bucky Irving never got the role, I think, till like week 11. I don't know when it was. When did he start getting his share? Week 12, he started to get 50% snap share. Every other game before that, he was under 50% snap share. And the guy finished the season as RB 13 for 10 games. That's over half the season. He played under 40 to 35 to 42% snaps. As soon as the week 12 hit, he carried a top 15 running back season down the stretch with still splitting hairs. So he still never saw 70% but once the last week of the season. Now imagine having 70% Bucky for the whole season. Right? Or even 65. That's what I'm looking for. What are you barking at, girl? Relax. Come here. Come on. What's the lobby at? Superflex is at 8 of 12. We'll look at the lineups till we get it rolling here. I went 3-6-8-3. Bryce Young, Sammy D, Aaron Rodgers. Missed my Jatavion Sanders stack. Missed all the correlation for the Panthers. Sam Darnold, Torrey Horton, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Pat Freiermuth, JT, Josh Jacobs, Tracy Blue, White, Judkins, CeeDee Lamb, J-Mo, Metcalf, Purcell, Egbuka, Higgins, Hopkins, Horton, Joku, Freiermuth, Fannin, doubled up there. Don't love it. Quarterback room's a week. Terry Rice, Blaka, 3-5-9-3, McCarthy, Herbert, Ward, James Cook, Pacheco, ETM, Braylon Allen, Woody Marks like that. Only went 5, so he went 9 hitters here. I don't think you needed 9 here, though, Blaka. You had, like, ETN's job is shaky. I love Braylon. Pacheco's shaky, right? I would like to see another running back here. You had 6 stud wide receivers, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with Keenan Allen, 7 stud receivers if he signs with the Chargers like they're saying. I don't think you needed the Tyler Lockett piece. Jake Ferguson, Juwan Johnson, Tavion Sanders. You got Tyler Lockett, little late piece. I get that's why you took it, okay. And Herbert with Keenan, hopefully, and JJ with Justin. Not bad. I just don't like the running back room there. I don't think you do either. 3-6-8-3 for Brought, Drake May, Gino, A-Rich. A-Rich is flying up the boards now. Remember we were getting him undrafted? Woo! How about that value, boy? Can't draft today. Keep crushing it. Dude, I'm grinding through it, Chef. I don't not feel bad. I just have like this cough and this allergy shit going on. He went Derrick Henry, Hampton, Chuba, Tony Pollard. I don't know if you needed Pollard here. We'll find out. That's 4 deep. Rico Mananjai's hype is growing in camp. Your guy, my guy. This goes Kyle Mananjai. Elite Neighbors, George Pickens, Jacoby Myers, Rashid Shaheed, Kyle Williams, Alex Pierce, Jack Beck, Keyshawn Boutte. Doubled up on the Pats with Drake May. Not mad at that. Gino, Jacoby, A-Rich, Alex Pierce, Mark Andrews, Colson Loveland, Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz is a gross pick, but I get your third tight end value. Not bad. You don't want to kiss nothing. Hi. Love you. Not bad. I think we could do better in this draft. I think I didn't do that great. I don't feel like I did that good there. 9 to 12, 3 spots open. Let me catch up in the chat. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell says plan is to play JJ McCarthy Saturday. I like that. Get a first look. Who was the best waiver wire pickup of all time? It's got to be Puka Nacua. Yep. Puka or Kyren. I'm drafting a lot of Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram and Tyler Warren should be your draft strategy for every draft you go into this year, all year long. Evan Ingram is my tight end 4, and Ingram and Warren are both my most owned tight ends in best ball too, Daniel, by the way. Great minds. What's the grade for this thumb? I got to pull it up. Fuck is it called? Oh, vid. Let's see. I probably gotta relog in. Oh no, I don't. Generate scores. Let's see. 93 for the Bucky Irving, 97 for the Bucky Irving, 97. Oh, that's titles. Never mind. 79 for the Justin Fields. Should be more. I like this one. Let's read the rest here. 88 for Bucky, 87 for CeeDee Lamb. Might as well do them all. I know the J season one. J season's 50. That one's bad. Bryce Young 81, JJ McCarthy 71, Zay Flowers 69. So the best out of these is still the Bucky. I think it's the red that captures the eye. Saw one photo of Manunjai that may have been a bad, but he looked like he had T-Rex arms. He had like a rough start, and he's been popping off lately. He's been hype up. It's stock up for sure. Kyren went crazy towards it. I still think Puka is the best waiver wire value. For sure. I mean, imagine your dynasty, bro. Puka was, so like a guy, I'll use an example. Our home league, right? Started, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, or I don't know how long it is. Maybe we're in year 4. I think we're in year 4. He got Puka off the waiver wire. Wasn't drafted through 5 rounds of our rookie draft. Now you get 2.5 firsts in Dynasty for Puka Nacua. You can't beat that. Gargle some water for 30 seconds, spit it out, blow your nose, make sure you move the water around when you gargle it, do it a few times, thank me later. Is it like salt water or just water? I'll do that shit right now. Does it have to be regular? Is it regular water, or do I have to put like salt or something in it? I remember hearing something about it. Rabona, what's up? Did we grow up? Well, of course we did, man. Of course. Undertaker and Kane all day. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, the People's Elbow. And then once I hit like 15 or 16, that it kind of died. Once we found out it was all fake, we all kind of were like, well, regular water. I got you. Okay. Gargle it for 30 seconds, spit it out, and then blow my nose. Was it Brock Lesnar? Who was it? Brock Lesnar is the cousin of a girl that went to high school with us, by the way, which is funny. And they all go to his like private VIP parties and shit. Yep. Yep. I'm at the 10 spot. Is it just me, or does it feel like a Rock versus Cena? I haven't paid attention to that for 20 years, bro. Salt water helps the throat soreness, so if the throat hurts worse than allergies, do salt. But water if the nose hurt. They're both. I mean, plugged, and it's not as bad. It's just scratchy here. The nose is worse for sure. So I think I'm going with the regular water. Look up the video of MetLife Stadium erupted. I got texts from my buddies. I didn't look it up, but they were like, Lesnar. Brock Bowers was at SummerSlam. Get a neti pot. I'll do the water chug after this for sure. The water gargle. But I got prescriptions. I just got them this morning. Should be good, hopefully, but I can't. This is terrible timing. Couldn't be any worse. And Disco was like hitting me up last night, like, get in the chats. I was like, I didn't want to tell him. I was like, bro, I just don't feel good, man. I mean, look at the options, bro. I mean, what do we do? Super flex. Let's take, yeah, take Gibbs. You were there, Blanca? Show us videos. Send me one. Discord. I mean, look at this. Like, dude, CMC Gibbs, I'm not passing this up. Not good, man. I bet it went absolutely bonkers, bro. Absolutely crazy. Hurting. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, put it in community first. See, you could tell it's my allergies, bro. Bad. Chef, you hear me sneezing nonstop. I'm looking for these in community first right now. You can watch SummerSlam on Peacock, right? I think I saw it on there. Everybody's ripping QBs. Ever since I started these gargles, I don't use allergy medicine. Wow. Wow. I'll let you know if you're right, because my nose is going hard. I mean, I've sneezed like 40 times probably today. It's not good. Taking Claritin. I don't even know what that antibiotic. I had to call Teledoc this morning. I was like, I'm calling him right now. We got Canton in 3 days. Get this shit out. Come on, baby. Come on. Who are you going to send me? Who are you going to send me? Burrow and Fields for the Fry guy. I didn't even see Fry was in here. What's up, brother? What's cracking lacking? D. Henry to go with it. I can relate, man. Was OJ allergy pills for 28 years. Just saw Ollie Gordon decided to be the third down back. A chain. No. And it would be Jalen Wright over Gordon. I think. Mike McDaniel's just having fun with Tyreek's bullshit commentary at the thing. I think Tyreek may be on the move, man. I don't think he's getting along at all with the situation at hand. Don't do that, Bones. It's just going to be the red zone guy like Mostert. That was a fluke year from Mostert. I don't think you'll ever see that situation again. Literally. 21 touchdowns. So fake. What are you going to do, buddy? I get the Herbert McConkey stack to make it around. We'll punt quarterback here. This is risky, bro. This is risky. Really risky. But we're rolling with it. BDE takes Trey McBride. Mikey G says, give me the Falcons micro stack. I'll go onesies across the board. He gets Jordan Love to fall. That's nice. Dun, dun, dun. We'll see here, huh? Send me home. Bucky. Tyreek Hill still on the board. People are getting scared. Oh, what's the play here? What's the play here? What's the play here? Hold some numbers all the way around. Hold. You guys know if there's anyone going to be live after me since Disco is not live today? What'd you guys vote in the poll? 32% top 20 plus for Brees Hall. 41% top 10. I wouldn't buy into much Ollie Gordon Bones, to be honest. Tyreek Hill falls really far. 10 spots. There's your guy, Brees Hall. You better take him. Stand on business, brother. Oh, cooked him. Who could have seen that coming? Pass on Brees Hall. He locks up Stafford. Jettas. Don't do it, bro. Don't you do it, bro. I played it beautiful. He's going to do me in right here. This pick right here. Watch. Oh! Woo! It made it back, maybe? Look at this start, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Come on down. So we took Justin Herbert, Lad McConkey falls. We take Jay Season early to hope Sam Darnold falls, and they both fall in the lap. You rarely get that in Superflex. Double stack right away. Very tough. to go with Jahmyr Gibbs and CMC. Yeah, we love it. Why is George Kittle sliding 13 spots? Someone smashed that. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh my God. Kittle is just, yeah. Blocka says this is the one. God. And you got Brock Purdy with it. Oh, fuck. This is really, really nasty right here, Terry. Land this plane. This is an amazing start at value, too. You got Tyreek Hill to fall 10 as well. Yeah. Land the plane, Terry. Land the plane, baby. Very clean start. I know you rarely get 2 stacks like this. We'll see what falls. I mean, I'm in love with this start. This is crazy. Jalen, Brock, Bucky, BTJ, Tyreek, Kittle. Woo! Travis Hunter is looking special, Daniel. Absolutely special. Silky smooth like butter out there, just running routes, dominating everybody. Can't wait. I'd show you how many bookmarks of Travis Hunter hate I got this year, but I can't wait for it. I can't wait. He's a corner, man. He's never going to play wide receiver. Dude, I could go back to so many clips of people, too. Oh, my God. It's fucking priceless. I don't want to double up the bye week. He takes Aaron Rodgers. We'll take Zay. 51-49. Remember that? 51-49. I went over Zay over Hunter. So 51-49. That was it. Now I'm going to take Romo Dunze as well. Romo Dunze, this hype that he's going to beat DJ Moore, I just don't know if I buy it, man. I think DJ Moore is a better fit for the Ben Johnson system. RJ Harvey. I like that. Got him a value. Trey McBride, Rashee Rice. Oh, got the. Oh! Woo! Big Draft Energy is drafting right now. I didn't realize how good it was. All right. Got the Cortland Sutton, Bo Nix, double Chiefs to go with Mahomes. RJ Harvey micro with Nix. Possibility. Ooh. Yeah, that was better value. Kels may make it back, but I don't think that's worth it. He's been lining up in the backfield, bro. Shows you how much they like DeAndre Swift. Bijan is the RB1, Daniel. I think he's going to clear it by 30 plus points this year. I don't think he comes close to Chase, so it's just crazy to say, but I think Bijan is going to lead the running backs by like 20, 30 plus. I have one guy in my sights. Oh, he takes Golden Bratster. He's got Jaden. He's got Terry. He's got Drake. He's got Diggs. He's got a nice start. Both rushing upside quarterbacks. I like this. I played really late. Not great at QB, but our running backs are stellar. Jordan Addison buying the suspension. I like it. What's it going to be? Mikey always takes Pacheco. That's wild. Oh, you fucking bitch. He takes a Mecha Egbuka. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. All right. I knew he wasn't going to make it either way. I'll take Downs. God. All right. Mason McCaffrey gives Herbert Darnold. I mean, we're heavy hitting. Our quarterback play is not great. Well, no rushing upside really. Let's see how Terry's doing with this squad. Turned it into Caleb Johnson at value, Devonta Smith, and Jordan Addison. All the bye weeks are good. Fry guy gets Tyler Warren early. I love this team, Fry, by the way, too. Burrow, Fields, Henry, Kyron, Pollard, T. Willie with the stack. Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Debo, Warren. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. All in Bucky, bro. All in. I know we've talked about it on a couple shows. I just don't know a lot about Grizzard and his offense. I know he comes from inside the Buck system, moving up the ranks, but I just don't know much about their offensive coordinator. I gotta see. There wasn't even scheme reports on him when I was looking him up. Usually they give you something. And you got the Evan Ingram stack as well. Wow. Done it tight end. It's beautiful. And he could get... Oh, is he going to go for J.K. Dobbins, though? I don't think so. No. Double stack? No. The right pick here is one player and one player only. I would not have taken Trey Harris there. I would have taken 100% Tank Bigsby or Tyjae Spears. We're going to grab Kraft here with no correlation. Piss off the Jordan Love owner. All right, we're gonna reach up here. Just I don't think Dart makes it back, so we're gonna lock that in. Oh God, my nose is just going psycho. Got Spears back. Yeah, I didn't think he'd fall either. That was nice. I mean, the Tank Bigsby shouldn't be on the board either. But Trey Harris, I'm fading. Especially with the Keenan Allen news. Will he have a couple spike weeks for sure? Is he athletic? Yeah. But you got two volume hogs and Ladd and Keenan. The answer is Herbert. But I don't know how much their scheme's going to lead towards the pass game, too. 50-50 balance. Probably. Spears. Yep, like that. I do like the team, though. I just don't like Harris that much anymore. Terry, landing ETN, Stevenson, Keon Coleman, love that. Papa Tall. Charbonnet's value is becoming really, really interesting now. I mean, that's league winning potential. Like literal trophy league winner. Kyle Pitts. Oh, wow. He's got no running backs, bro. Dallas Goedert, I have not bought into. Sold it all in Dynasty. Won't draft a lot in redraft either, Daniel. I'm starting to think Boutte might be one of the best late round sleepers picks at wide receiver. Glad I mixed him in. I mean, Javon Baker got hyped today for 3 touchdowns out of a 7-play series. Jalen Polk's getting some hype. Kism caught a touchdown. Diggs has been impressive. I mean, they're hyping up every wide receiver they have right now. So I don't know what to believe really out of the Patriots camp, to be honest. Every single wide receiver, there's nothing bad. So I'm like, and Pop Douglas is having a great camp. They're acting like they have the best fucking wide receiver room in football. It's crazy. Like, not one of them had a bad day yet. They're just all balling out. He takes Cedric fucking Tillman, bro. Oh. We'll take a share of Javonte Williams. I hate it, but it's 20 pass value. It's fine. Where does he fall at? Okay. No, I don't like that. Oh. There goes Pop D. See all these running backs? Here's your boy. Bang. so sick of Braylon Allen getting reached on in front of me. I'll reach fucking 15 spots for him this time. Everybody wants on board the Braylon Allen train now. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know. 170. I don't like this. All right. Man, Garendo hasn't fallen much, even with the updates, bro. Don't be giving out the secrets, no cap. Don't be giving out the secrets. BDE is off till Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know if he's streaming this week. I think he's off till next week. We go to Canton on Thursday. That's why I was asking if you guys know anybody streaming after. I'll shoot him a raid, but I don't know who's up. I usually just throw it at Big Draft Energy. I don't even know if I'll make it for another draft, man. My nose and cough is just rough. You see Elijah Arroyo in his pants, bro? What that is, little underoos, bro? You saw that? He cracks me up, dude. He is. Good call. I'm gonna set a. I don't know if he has it option available, but. Oh. I'm going to be doing waiver episodes for TDA during the season. I like it. You lock in the pick 'em. I did. I only got 3 out of the 4. The other guys was gone. Kuchanan or whatever. Kush. His was gone. Brock Purdy in fantasy. I know he's not the best in comparison with other QBs. I like Brock Purdy at value. He's kind of a push right where he's at. You know, he's not a buy. He's not a sell. He's good pick at value. But the Niners wide receiver room is banged up right now. We can't catch a fucking break. We just signed Robbie Chosen. That guy's been done for 5 years. AKA Robbie Anderson. I have it on Huhaim's disco. All right. How can we find... I've heard a couple rumblings. Also, don't know if they're fully true or not, but a couple rumblings that Isaiah Likely's foot is worse than the explanation of 6 weeks that they gave. It's more like 8 to 10 from the rumors, but again, those are rumors. They should have got Amari Cooper. Who should have got Amari Cooper? The Niners? Fuck no. No way. Can we land this? Can we land this? Come on, let it go one time. Don't take my guy. Don't share the ticket. Bad luck. Good luck with it. Disco says, you know if Drafters is releasing any more contests? That's a Disco thing. I do not know. Don't do it, Seth. You don't need it. You don't need it. Yes. I mean, Darius Slayton, little Jackson Dart late connection. Best ball hitter. Mikey. You drive me fucking nuts, Mikey. All right, we'll take Juwan Johnson as well. We're done there. Disco says, you know, draft that you prefer the chosen one. Or no, I don't even think he's going to make the roster. I think it's just a practice fill right now. There will be a third mini. Nice. And then there will be the big, high roller one. 500 buy-in to do one. I might do one of those. But I feel like it's a waste because, the people that come in with, I'm going to draw 10 grand on this and just do 50 lineups, max it out, is probably going to win it. Calvin Ridley, one of my absolute favorite ADPs, Daniel. Probably either him or Travion Henderson, my most owned in the 5th round. I think he's one of the biggest steals in fantasy this year. Well, his ADP keeps going up and up and up from where it was, but he's definitely still a buy. But his ADP's gone from like 80 to 50 since the beginning of the year. Drafting, break almost over. Good draft. You like your team? I like your team. I don't think you needed... you like the 4 QB build for some reason. But you got 2 tight ends, so you can go 4 QBs. That's fine. I don't like the Jarquez pick anymore. Brandon Ayuk value. It's not bad. But I guess it's a late pick, so that doesn't really matter. Damian Pierce activated off the pup. Here come the Woody Marks. Oh my God, Woody Marks. I love the rookie hype that gets people fun. Mm. Boom, boom. Spencer Rattler, take a shot. Yeah, right. Is Theo Johnson going to be the guy? Oh, never mind. There goes that shot on Theo Johnson. Fuck. All right, we're gonna double up Seattle real quick. Lambert Smith, guys. Don't do it. Don't fall for it, man. I'll take Deontay Johnson, I guess. Don't love that pick. Don't hate it. I like Pierce, but not with their style of run and meh O-line. I mean, I'm just not buying into the Woody Marks hype. But 2-6-9-3 was the winning lineup last year. 2-6-9-3 was the winning lineup last year. I like that. A lot of people overvalue the QBs on this thing. They do. I wait till late on this one. I went Herbert, Darnold, Dart. Not great. We'll look at the lineups real quick, but I'm feeling like shit, boys. So I'm gonna try and get a little nap here before pickleball or something, or take some drugs to the face. 2773 Drake May, Jaden Daniels, love that. Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Scatterbo, Charbonnet, Dowdle, Sanders, Jacoski, Merritt. That's a nice 7. Puka, Higgins, McLaurin, Diggs, Golden, Kyle Williams, Jalen, nice 7. Dalton Kincaid, Hunter Henry, Schultz. Connected a lot of Patriots. Kyle Williams, Diggs, Hunter Henry. Connected Terry McLaurin. Nice. Nicely done there, bro. I like that. Fry Guy went 4-5-8-3. You did not need Kirk Cousins or Shadur, maybe, but we'll see. Your players can fill into your quarterback spot, Fry, if you don't know that was Superflex as well. Henry, Kyron, Pollard, Rashad White, Algier, 5 deep, 5 buys, good. That's fine. Garrett, Devontae, Garrett to go with Wilson, Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Debo, Shaheed, Kirk. Damn. Hollywood, solid wide receiver room. Tyler Warren, Gesicki, Taylor. Got a little correlation with Burrow. And nice. It's not bad. I guess the quarterbacks are okay. I'm not really a mastermind of Superflex, so not even a great. Mikey G always snipes me. 3-6-8-3. Penix, Ward, Rattler. He took the shot on Rattler. I like it. Bijan, Microstat, Kamara, Pacheco, Mixon, 30 pass. Tootin, Will Shipley. It's nice. Running back room. Nico Collins, really Olave, Godwin, Mooney. These are risky right here. These two. Burden, I love. Dobbs is undervalued. I am Manor. Brock Bowers, Sanders, Pat Fryermuth. I don't really love that one, Mikey, but it's not. It's not bad. You got elite tight end. You might have the tight end one. You might have the running back one. So and Nico Collins is a stud. It's not bad. BDE went 4 deep like always. Mahomes, Knicks, Joe Flacco. He correlated a ton. So Knicks, RJ Harvey, Sutton, Mims, Ingram. Mahomes, Elijah Mitchell, late piece, Worthy, Rashee Rice. That's nice. Flacco, Milrow, JT Spears, Rashard Smith as well to go with Mahomes. Darquez Hunter. This is a heavy Broncos Chiefs build. If they both pop with Evan Ingram and Trey McBride, this is nice. Mekhi Buka, Trey Harris, Brandon Ayuk, Raven McLeod on top of it. Rax in the building. I don't know if Rax is in chat. If he is, I'll look at it. If he's not, we'll be fine. I went 3-6-8-3 Herbert, Darnold, Dart, late QB play, running back, elite start, Jahmyr Gibbs, CMC, Jordan Mason, Javonte Williams, 15 pass, Braylon Allen, Roshan Johnson. Running back room, Studley. Wide receivers, McConkey, Jay Season, Zay Flowers, Odunze down. Top 5 solid. Buyers are good. Slayton to go with Dart. Jay Season to go with Darnold. Herbert to go with McConkey. Torrey Horton to go with Darnold. Deontay Johnson, flyer at the end. Why not? Tucker Kraft, Elijah Arroyo to go with Sam Darnold. And Jawan Johnson. All right, guys. Let's go. 40 viewers in there. Hop into Huhaim's stream. I'm going to drop it in chat here. You don't have to leave. It'll take you right to his stream. That way the raid numbers pop up. If you have not smashed a sub to my guy, make sure you guys do. I'm going to drop his link right in here. Oh, yeah. This will be live on Wednesday. I forgot. With Frank Emirate. Yeah. Thank you guys for rocking with me today. I'm sorry I sound like shit. Sorry I have no energy. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully a little better here. Make sure you go smash a like, smash the sub on Huhaim, say Sleez Raid, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure you pop in there and show them some love, though. I'm out, guys. Peace.